above water. Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, hello.
Address the ball. Hello, ball. How are we today?
Is it okay that I'm standing while you're
What
sitting?
planet is well, it's okay that I'm sitting, but is it okay that you're standing? I guess is the
Yeah, I don't think I have. Window washing on TV.
I know, isn't that a clever
Yes.
video effect? We just love
You're amazing week after week.
technical stuff. All of the skunks and squirrels in the treehouse, like Axel always used to say. But we're
All
not
right.
in the treehouse. We are here in Studio A. Welcome to TC
Music. All right.
It's Thursday night. We are a live surprise. And it must be the holidays because it's cold and snowy.
It's supposed to be 40 degrees on Saturday. Global
Joy
warming
as
is
well
hitting
we
Minnesota.
can. That, at any rate, is no excuse. Listen, you must go out because there is so much happening all over the place.
All right, I want
It's
to hear
just
about all of the
part of
holiday
the-
fun.
It's just part of the strange cruelty. The winter hits and all of the music starts coming to town.
Well, I like that. That's exciting.
And there's lots of stuff. Let me see. Well, what do you know?
What do I know?
What
Well,
do you know?
I
What's
know
happening?
on Saturday night,
That's Cleo.
November 22nd, I'm Cleo,
Yes.
the Horse Feathers are supporting their 5th album called So It Is With Us. And they are playing at the Turf Club.
We like the newly remodeled Turf Club, do we not?
Yes, we do. And the frontman, Justin Ringel, he's from Oregon, and he's writing some folk rock music, and he wants to cheer people up. He said he'd rather cheer them up than get them through a divorce. So
Yeah.
you'll be cheered up at the Turf Club.
And cheerfulness is a good way to avoid divorces.
Yes, it is. And then that same night, Saturday, November 22nd, Barbara Jean, she is from the North Shore. They call her the North Shore Songstress.
Come all the way down here?
Yeah, and she has a voice as clear as Lake Superior. So she is superior. We like that.
It's very good. Just trust us with that.
Yes, and she has a CD release party that night, or she is releasing her CD at the Ice House in Minneapolis.
Down at Nicollet there. We like that little place.
Yeah, it's a
We've been
cool
sharing
place. I've been there. I love it.
Right there, next to the stage, even if you're sitting up on that little silly balcony.
I agree. I like it. And what's going on
I
in your
again
life?
have written far too much, and this is just a slight bit of everything that's going on tomorrow. Vic Villari is at Hell's Kitchen. Robin Hitchcock comes to the Dakota. The Dakota is just madly booking all kinds of music. The Prairie Fire Lady Choir. Don't you just love the sound of that?
I sure do.
Alone is coming to the Cedar Cultural Center. Pill Hill, Porcupine, and Street Hassle. Try the saying that 3 times
Oh my
fast.
gosh.
At the
It's a tongue twister.
1-hour pal Courtney Yasmin at the Ice House on Saturday. That would be 2 days from now.
Yes.
We
22nd.
have the Michael Hauser Flamenco Group at the Loring Pasta Bar. Mike Doty at the Dakota. He is touring a new record, and there is some reasonably heavy airplay of one very clever song on the Current. The Minnesota Orchestra. Do not forget, our Minnesota Orchestra is back in
never
business
forget that.
at their own orchestra. Hall on the 23rd, Sunday. There is a benefit for Steve Faison at Wilepski's at the Turf Club. I just had to tell you about. You saw that, didn't you? It's Guantanamo Bay Watch.
Wow.
Something to see, I bet.
Awesome.
Monday, the 24th, Leo Kottke comes to the Guthrie Theater, and the big show at First Avenue is Death from Above 1979. I don't know, I just read the stuff. Tuesday, the 25th, DKO, a space jazz odyssey at the Bedlam Theater in St. Paul. This is a man named John Keston doing some pretty outside experimental music. These are important people in that field, and once again, part of the amazing cultural backdrop of the Twin Cities. You can get everything from a folk guitar player to somebody that plays video performances turned into music, turned back into graphics, turned into music on computers with improvisation to ice the cake.
Wait, who would have thought Minnesota was so hip? Because when I grew up in California, if we would have thought of Minnesota, we would have thought of prairie and farms, and it really is an amazing city.
Yes,
Very
we do
cultural.
have phones up here. Sharon Isbin and Romero Lumbambo is playing the Dakota.
Love it.
Wednesday,
Love
the
it.
26th, as we were just saying in here, it is the annual day before Thanksgiving appearance of the Ike Riley assassination. They play First Avenue and then drive like madmen all the way back to Chicago for the turkeys. It's girl party at the Triple Rock, the Butanes at the Caboose, and tramps like us at the 331. Believe it or not, the 27th, which is a Thursday with something else going on for most folks.
Turkey dinner with cranberry sauce?
Could be. Nonetheless, some folks are going to be out working just in case you want to work off that turkey dinner at the Loring Pasta Bar. John Devine will be playing. The Big Woo is holding court at the Caboose, and Davina and the Vagabonds at the Dakota. If you want to sleep off your turkey and go out Friday the 28th, it's the Tex Pistols at the Dakota.
The Tex.
The Tex Pistols.
Oh, the Tex
believe it or
Pistols.
not.
Not the Sex Pistols, the Tex.
No, we're too
I
late
like
for
that. That's
them.
very
Yes,
interesting.
isn't that so clever?
It is.
Celtic Thunder at the State Theater. Hairball at G.B. Layton's Pickle Park.
Hairball.
And Saturday the 29th, it's Benelux, Ocean Blue, and Frankie Teardrop at the Varsity. Lucinda Williams returns to home with husband at First Avenue. Trailer Trash's Trashy Little Xmas at Lee's Liquor Lounge. The Widgets at Glick's, a rare appearance by one of the grand old bands. The
It's a
White
fun place.
Sidewalls will be playing Famous Dave's on Sunday the 30th. Lucinda repeats at First Avenue on Sunday. Yeah, we're going to skip Monday the 1st on the 2nd, which is Tuesday. It's the Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra at Orchestra Hall, Reverb Country Dusters, and Xerxes Palomino at Lee's on Wednesday the 3rd. It is Nick Lowe's Quality Holiday Review. This is something that was generated, as I was just saying, from the fact that Nick Lowe, one of our favorite English pub rockers who has a long and storied history, got a suggestion about a year ago. Hey, Nick, why don't you write a Christmas album?
Mm-hmm.
Now, for most people, the Christmas album is our little version of Old Little Town of Bethlehem and every tired Christmas carol you've ever heard. Nick Lowe set up and wrote his own. And one of them is a lovely imagining of Nick getting on a plane, which he does a lot, sitting down next to a guy that he's never seen and starting a conversation.
Okay.
And Nick says to the guy, so what's your story? And the guy starts out, I was born in Bethlehem.
You've got me so busy over the next week, I need a nap. Okay? All right,
we are
so.
busy right here, right now.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Tell me who's playing.
Tonight, it is old friends returning to see us once more.
Yay.
Yeah. And
Winslow.
old friends and new friends, we have some cool jazz for a cold night. We're going to talk about this in just a minute because it is just one of the many important things from Wenzel Ashby.
All right.
between. Close to me. No one between. Nobody. Closer. Days are at capacity, nighttime has a flow. Giving all my everything to everything I know. But something hits me in between, change the way I glow. Love sneaks up on me, weakening control. As love caresses your mind, you feel like maybe nothing matters more. It's like you stepped into the depths of something warm. Then suddenly it overflows. No spaces between what I have and what I need. No spaces between where you are and the heart of me. If I have you close, keep you close inside of me, will you hold me close? Please me with proximity. Difference in the scenery, every light is warm, and my own heart is new to me, calm within the storm. The rush of every touch is everything I want. Pleasure at the core of me, closer than I've known. Spaces between what I have and what I need. No spaces between where you are and the heart of me. If I have you close, keep you close inside of me,